What's going on, Cardinal Nation? Episode 3 of our player profiles with the Canfield football team, and we bring in a senior today in Paolo Papalia. Paolo, thank you for taking the time to come out here to Coca's Pizza and joining us tonight.
Thank you for having me.
Now, the first thing I want to talk about with you is this Poland matchup in Week 1. You know, it's very special for you. First time facing Poland at the varsity level. Just talk about, the experience against Poland and the emotions of that game.
That's a game none of us will ever forget. Just out of all games, we'll always remember that one. And, we don't have to say anything, but, that was just awesome experience. Everyone knows, we just went out and played. But, we worked since December for that game. Not particularly, but it was always be Poland from the start. And, that's how we did it.
Now, you paid your dues in this program. You've worked hard your entire career with Canfield. You're going to get some quality time on both sides of the football this year. Just touch on your role with this team. You could play all over the place.
Yeah, I'm at quite a few positions, but number one thing is just being a leader. The players and coaches, they expect that out of us as captains, and that's what I'm excited about, taking on that responsibility.
Now, touch on this, tough loss against Dover. You guys drop a tough one. You had that final play in the back of the end zone where your 1 foot could have been in, could not have been in, 50-50 call doesn't go your way. What are some key improvements this team needs to make in the upcoming future?
Yeah, that was a tough loss. That was a heartbreaker, but we're just going back to the basics, just focusing on, the technique and fundamentals.
Now, what are some of your goals this season? Final year for you, just, touch on some, senior goals for you.
Maybe a couple more offers, open up my future and what I can do later on, but I don't know, just spending time with my teammates and just remembering all these memories.
Now, do you have a couple offers already?
Just John Carroll.
Nice. And have you been up there, visit the program?
Yeah, visited with a couple of my buddies one morning.
Nice.
I liked it a lot up there.
Nice. And final thing I want to talk to you about is this tough schedule. I mean, you guys have a gauntlet of a schedule. Already took on Dover, who's a great non-conference opponent. You'll travel to New Philadelphia the week after this one. You play Austintown Fitch. You play Cheney. How much does this prepare the team for the postseason?
A lot. We see a lot of talent during this season, the regular season. But when we get to the postseason, that's the real deal, and that's the goal. That it just really gets us ready. The tough games, even the loss, this past week, that kind of smacks us in the face, but we kind of reset back to the basics, like I said before.
Now, let's let the fans get to know you a little bit. We got a little rapid-fire questionnaire. The Canfield Fair is here, first night to the Canfield Fair. Of course, you got to wait till after Friday night to get there. What's your favorite fair food?
Probably the Molnar's cinnamon rolls.
Nice. Now, do you like the vanilla?
Vanilla, yeah.
Vanilla. All right, you're a vanilla guy. Any
not
nuts?
No
nuts?
A cinnamon roll with the vanilla
Okay.
ice.
All right. Hobbies outside of football?
I like hanging out with my friends a lot. Just we play pickup basketball a lot or playing video games. We're always together.
Favorite candy?
Probably Reese's. I don't eat candy a lot, but Reese's Cups.
All right. Go-to pregame song?
Blue Notes by Meek Mill.
All right. And favorite thing to eat after a football game?
The parents, they always have a tailgate before the game, so I always like to eat the leftovers, and there's always a lot of good food there. So
Now, just talk about one more thing in the Canfield community and how much support you guys get on a Friday night. I mean, you talk about the tailgates with the parents. The student section's been awesome this year. As a senior, how much does that mean to you and the support you've gotten from this Canfield community?
It means a lot because last year, it was limited a lot, the capacity, and that sucked, but you had to deal with it, and you'll get over that. But the stands are full now. The student section, they're awesome. They're the best around, and it's just a great environment to be in, something to experience that, we only get 30 games our whole career in high school. We were cut short 4 of them last year, and every single game is a memory that we'll remember and, a great experience that we never will get to experience ever again.
All right, Paolo, we appreciate you coming out. Appreciate the time and keep working hard as Canfield will take on Cleveland JFK at 7 o'clock on Friday night. We'll have it on ysnlive.com. And once again, we'd like to thank Steve Coca here at Coca's Pizza for sponsoring our third player profile for the Canfield football team.